Good morning, Matt Delacruz here with the Winning Minds Group, part of the John Maxwell team, and welcome to Mondays with Matt. Happy Monday to you. I just hope that you have an extraordinary week planned for yourself this week. So let's get started. Let's start Monday strong so we can end Friday strong. And today I want to talk to you about environment. I had a couple emails over this past week where people were emailing me saying, I would love to be able to work in a positive environment and be around positive people all the time, just like you, Matt. And I kind of laughed and chuckled to myself, and I'm saying, I wish. Unfortunately, that's just not the case. Yes, I do have some positive people that I'm around, and yes, I do coach some positive people, but on the other side, I do have the negative as well. Because that's real life, folks. Real life is both positive, it's both negative. There's not all about sunshine and rainbows. It's just not like that. But the key of it is how you deal with it. How do you stay positive in a negative environment? So I want to talk to you about that today because it's all about the environment that we create, but the environment that we're in, and how you handle it is the most important part. So we all have to go through that, right? Trials and tribulations, outside conditions, circumstances, and yes, negative environments. Now, some of you that are viewing this right now, you may be living in a negative environment. In other words, your household might be negative energy. It's because of negative thoughts, a vibration of thought, of negativity. Might be you, might be spouse, might be combination of both, might be the combination of kids. Negative environment. Think about that. And then when you get up in the morning, you get in your car and you're driving to work, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Next thing you know, you're listening to the news or the weather and then the traffic and then negative environment. And then you get out of your car and then you go into the office. And all of a sudden, if you work in a negative environment, your office, your workplace, now you are in another negative environment. And you're there for 8 to 9 hours there. And then when you leave there, you get back in your car and you listen to the radio again and the news and the weather and the traffic jams and the accident. And then again, negative environment. And then you get out of your car and you get home, which is supposed to be protected, positive. Now you get home to another negative environment. So this is the challenge. It isn't really the environment, it's what we put ourselves into. Now, it's not about the physical part, it's about the mental part, right? Because thoughts are things, and we start creating the negative thoughts, which affects our negative feelings, which affects our negative perception, which then affects our negative actions. And sometimes it's not the words we say, it's the actions that we take that create that negative environment. So how do we beat that? Well, here, I'll share with you my 3 golden rules. The 3 rules that I look at is rule number 1, be bigger on the inside than you are on the outside because your character matters. It's about you. It's about your character, what you stand for. And then number 2, right? Live by the next one. Follow the golden rule. People matter. Hey, we're going to be around people. So treat other people the way you want to be treated, right? The old rule. But people matter. And the third one is make every day a masterpiece. Here's why. Because today matters. We're only given a handful of days. And when you wake up in the morning, just picture this. It's a clean canvas. You get to paint that day. You get to make today a masterpiece by the people that you impact, the people you influence, the people you add value to, and the people you pour into. Because yes, people matter. Yes, be bigger on the inside than you are on the outside. But make sure that you treat every day as a masterpiece. Because today does matter. So until next week, live with passion, live intentionally, and we'll look forward to talking to you next week. Try that. See if it'll make a difference. You cannot change the environment, but you can change the way you think, how you feel, and what you see. So let's try that this week. Thanks a lot. Make it a great week.